Tigers. The one for me, the one for me. You be the one for me, baby. Jayslot. Yeah, bah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. She be the one for me. She be the one for me. She be the one for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby girl, you be the one for me. Baby girl, I be the one for you. Sweat down from the 1 to 3. Sweat down to the G-O-D. Baby girl, you be the one for me. Baby girl, I be the one for you. Sweat down from the 1 to 3. Sweat down to the G-O-D. Give me that, I'm on the lighter. Like when you look into her face, you must like her.
Wow, Jayslot. See you. I don't finally catch you today. Jayslot, how you doing?
I'm okay, boss. Much respect.
Bless you, just the studio, they deal with music. Now they would rest safe.
I tell you. I was listening to you guys and then later I started recording. I just decided to. Immediately I turned back. I saw that the guy was off again, so I decided to turn back again.
So, Jayslot, good evening and welcome to BUDETEE Afro Hour Radio.
One love, boss.
So, Jayslot, can you introduce yourself to us, please?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know me, my name is Jayslot. They call me the Rap Guy. And I'm from Benin City, Nigeria, Edo State. Actually, my dad is from Musen. My mom is from the palace, from Benin.
Really?
Your
mom is from the palace, from Benin?
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about that?
Igbineweka. My mom is from the kingdom of Igbineweka.
Really?
The father is Igbineweka.
Oh, that's nice. So do you speak Benin? Do you speak the Edo language?
Yes, of course. I even did some song with Benin years back.
Okay. So
and there are even some featuring that I did with some EU artists. I used Benin to rap a little bit and I mixed it with Italian and English. So the guy have not released the song. Maybe when he released it, everybody will know that I speak Benin too.
Okay. Jayslot. So you are from Musen. Can you tell us where you actually lived in Benin, if it's possible? You be upper Sapoba.
Yeah. From Benin, in Benin, I grew up a lot of let me just say 3 places in Benin. I grew up in Siloko Road, I grew up in Ekema Road, and I grew up at ICU Road because my father house has at Siloko Road, while my mom at Ekema Road, and my aunt, and I stay with my aunt also at ICU Road. That's where I school at Akenzwa.
Why did you decide to go and stay with your aunt? Because that day you were there free, Abi. Tell us the
No. You know those kind of staying like 2 days, 3 days. It wasn't like to stay there permanently. But normally, I was with my dad at Siloko Road. I grew up with my dad, and later when I started forming big boy, like I've grown up, then I started living with my mom, you know, trying to take care of her.
Because now unless you know you're not gonna feel listened
to. you know, mom's side, like she's not gonna control you like dad. So I always wanted freedom every time. So that's it.
So Jayslot, how long have you been into music? Can you tell us the history? Or you started singing from the church also?
So actually, I started music like 2009. That was when I made my first hit that went viral in Benin City. Maybe anybody that was in Benin that time, a song titled Twinkle went viral during the time even this song were going on, Sleazy song were going on during that time. So that was the time that this song went viral. Twinkle. That was my first song actually. In 2009, that was when I started, and later I've been like off, on, because I'm always busy with trying to learn new things, and when I'm about to learn new things, I forget about the old ones. So it has always been like that since now.
So when you say learn new things, you were learning to become what?
Yeah, when I say learn new things, sometimes like when I was in Benin during that time, when I was studying, I just leave my music. I forgot about my music. And later, when I started my office again, and I forgot about my music. When I came down to Europe, almost like 1 year, I didn't talk about any music until one day that our project, those people that they used to call operators, and they were like, they found my song on internet because it was my friend that leaked it. And he sent one of my songs to the operator and was like, yeah, we have a guy in this house that can sing. And the girl like, what the fuck? So you can do this? And she introduced me to one man that did a musical project which I associated myself with, and he took me all over the whole Italy, and I just came to Italy during that time, so I started music again. So from there, this is how it has been, like off and on. Like even when I was trying to do this production work, trying to learn how to produce, there was a certain time I stopped dropping singles and I tried to learn this. I was doing online classes and all those things. So this is why I said on and off.
So that's my next question. Are you also a producer?
Yes, presently.
How long have you been producing?
I can say I've been producing now for like 1 year and 6 months.
Which one do you like best, in or production?
For me, I like both of them because production have really made me to improve in my singing skills and being a musician. I think I like doing the two together because for me now, even when I go to other producer to produce for me, I think I'll have more ideas when he's trying to do something that I don't like. You understand? So I think since I started doing class lessons for this production work and I've learned a lot, I guess that was the reason why I titled my new EP Progressive.
Okay. So now, did you produce the song by yourself? Progressive EP.
All tracks are done by me.
Both mixing and mastering?
Mixing, mastering, everything was done here.
Wow. That's a very great job.
Thank you so
I
much.
must
I appreciate it.
compliment you when you say that, because the quality of the music is good. When you talk, so EU artists, now they look for people when they produce. Jayslot is there. Understand? Hey,
I'm
Jayslot,
waiting.
Jayslot, are you also an expensive producer?
You know, depend on who wants to produce anyway.
You
Depend on who wants to produce.
yeah, but 1 year and a half trying to bring up your name there for people to know you very well. Don't you think it would be nice for you to actually get a lot of people who do maybe cheap job, with you to bring out the name more? Don't you think so?
Yeah, I get your point. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm trying to let you understand is like depend on the people means like there are some upcoming artists, real upcoming artists that doesn't have money to produce and they have these talents. I can help those kind of people, you understand? So it doesn't mean that, oh, if they don't have money, I can't really do it for them. I can help them and just say, okay, this is what you can do, this is what you can pay. You understand? Because they have the talent and they don't have that money. So I passed through that. I had that issue years back, so which I won't allow anybody that is very close to me and that will just contact me and need that help for me. And if I'm capable to do it, and I will not do it. So that's it.
You brought out these songs. Which of the track do you think among the EP, the tracks in the EP, which of the track will you say this is my best job. All of them are good, but there's one you can say, this is my best job.
Really, I was planning to. I fall in love with Bay. I fall in love with Bay because the Bay is a song that, yeah, that one actually. I fell in love with that song even before I finished recording the song. You will see I could not even stand it. I dropped a snippet of it before the EP dropped. I could not stand. Every time listening to the song, I fall in love with that song. That's my favorite. But I think a lot of people still don't. That one have the lowest view now, even on YouTube. He has the lowest view on YouTube now. That song that me I love so much, and other people like, yeah, envy. Hey Maya, I fall in love. Hey, no one. You understand? So
You see, this is, you know why I ask you this question? You know why I ask you this question?
no, tell me.
You know that a lot of time, the music that always bring out an artist
Yeah,
is not the music that they always like.
yeah,
It is
it's
even
true.
even P Square even said it. The music they said, this one we will put. Brother said no, this track and we will put. This very track. They know they are not putting it. It's a trash. I'm not going to put that track on. No, 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 no. But do you know that it was that track that brought them out?
That went viral.
Red Eye, I don't know their name. One of them died many years ago. He fought the father, he fought the manager because the manager said, now this track now we will do it. He said, no, I'm not going to put it because I don't like my father. So I'm not going to put a song, praising my father and all those things when my father has not been there for me. But you know that after fighting with her for so long, but you know that it is that same song that brought her out.
That but
It's like Spice Vision when he was doing a song, the Yippee Yippee America. When they say Spice Vision, play this track. Understand? Say, no, not be that one. No, this one. No, I'm going to bring this one out. But the track that Spice Vision brought out, I think make can go wire.
yeah,
So don't you think it's time for our artists to actually know, say, not be music when they feel for studio and they break through.
that's true.
So let's hear the track actually.
The way you smell like this amazing, babe. You got me feeling like a beacon, babe. I love the way you just do me, babe. You know I like the way you whining, babe. Everything about you so amazing. You shining so bright like a sunny day. When I look into your face, it's like a payday. I got you on my mind like a Friday. Yeah, the way you smell like this amazing, babe. You got me feeling like a beacon, babe. I love the way you just do me, babe. Like the way you whining, babe. Everything about you so amazing. You shining so bright like a sunny day. When I look into your face, it's like a payday. I got you on my mind like a Friday. Yeah, yeah. One time, listen one time, baby. This kind of feeling that I feel, nothing will ever stop it. And I like the way you came into the club. You been making everybody toss around when you're walking in. I like your style and the way you drip. You got me feeling like a man that I wanna be. You got a dude like me, luckily you're happy too. 40 degree hot sun and I'm still feeling cold and so me, I do love the way you groove. The way you when it's slow, baby, you are a boo. You got me feeling like my head do wanna blow. So many ladies, but not only you I choose. You see, you are my daughter, baby, treat me, yeah, yeah. You make me fine, you done make me to the decade. I like the way you see the pose and the decade. So me, I tell you so, baby, the way you smell like this amazing, baby. You got me feeling like a bee.
If this song is a girl, I would be fucking this girl every day.
Jayslot, you are bad. You are bad. This song is, you need to use earphone to listen to her. Understand?
No, I love it.
The song, you sound like a yaya when you listen to this song.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
People don't know that yaya sing like this too, eh?
No, they don't know. They only know me as rap guy.
But I, for one, Love this very one. So nice.
Thank you so much.
You know, because the lyrics, and I mean, it is so professionally done. You know, when you talk about how you did it and all those things. So when we
You
talk say
know,
you get talent, the slot, your name need to dey go there like this. You get talent.
I'm you.
I'm so happy, you know, when I see most of the things coming out right now in EU. So just
I
like
mean,
you dropped this EP, the EP you dropped.
yeah.
How what kind of response have you been getting both from your colleagues and response from your fans?
Like to start with the colleagues, you know, there are a lot of colleagues that always want to have that pride, but most of them we are not having pride over this EP. Most of them they wrote me like, "Yo, I don't know how come you do this. You did this kind of stuff. Like, it went viral, it went good. Like all the old tracks, no one is off." So they were even telling me like, "Me, I listened to your old album, and this one is far better than that one." I was like, "Yo," because I wasn't, you know, producer, send me beat, do this, do that. I don't like the mixing, do it again, and later you just have to leave it like that. So I was like, I'm very happy that I'm getting a response from people, from the fans. You understand? So when people trying to encourage you with words, you will understand, not like when they say their truth, when they say the fact from their heart, what they felt about the song. You understand? So for me, I know how to ask people how the song is. I've asked people that don't even know me, I don't even know the song, and I send the song through, like, because I have some pages which don't have my name, and I have to just to ask questions is a way, and I'll be getting a response from people, and I so much appreciate the job well done for myself, and I pray that I should do more. You understand? So every day, still trying to keep on learning more. So I'll be getting good response. That's it.
You said people respond more to Maya, so let's hear it.
Yeah, 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 hey. Jayslot, why at my grill for this banger? Yeah, I've known this girl for a long time. Wanted to see her in a short time. She was looking so fine, but she told me she got no time. She got me to be feeling like a bad vibe, but this time no go leave her, me she go by. Ask her if she like to really dance. She hop into my bands. Then we started just admire. I like the way she dey whine up. Inside the club she be banga. She roll her waist helicopter. I love her smile, love her backside. She be the one with the top now. They get to find, she give me number. They get to find, she hold like fire. When my baby start to mire, I like the way she dey whine up. Inside the club she be banga. She roll her waist helicopter. I love her smile, love her anger. She be the one with the top now.
Maya,
Yo,
so tell us, which girl you sing this one for?
hey, no girl,
No,
no
that,
girl, but
that thinking, that
I
thinking,
I
that thinking
dedicated
was
this
long.
song to every girl out there, every beautiful girl out there. You know, it's all
Wow.
about the over.
You know what I love about it? You know what I love about the song and the beat? You need to really feel it when you, as a DJ, I'm a DJ, you know, you use earphone, you listen
With the
to it,
iPhone,
yes, and then when you hear it, then you know that it's not noisy in your ear, doesn't give
everything.
you headache, nothing changes, and the quality is really
Um,
good. Want to try because I'm trying to work on a mixtape, you know, for the summer. So I have about some tracks that I'm going to be bringing out already.
oh
So
shit,
there's
one
no
for
way,
DJ
no
BUDETEE.
way when this track, 2 or 3 of this track, not go dey inside.
Thanks.
A lot of time,
Thanks.
a lot of time, we dey fear to do mistake now. A lot of time, most of us, because it's when you do a mistake out, you of you using it to get friends and fans, using it to get enemy. People go to vex.
No.
You know, and it's mostly from the artist. My music not there, this one not there. So you just tell yourself, say, why putting yourself through that stress? Just leave on, you know, because so you see that most EU artists, most DJs, they don't really do mistake so much like with the way we used to do it before. There's no encouragement. But we don't feel wrong put, we'll still do them. So
One love, man. Thank you so much.
If when I look at you, two tigers, and all the people that are putting in a great job, like Sing, you know, see your name they miss me sometimes. Sing, Jayslot, Sing,
Jayslot.
When I look at you, when I always ask this question, you know why they ask her? Because a lot of people say, "Will they play for EU? There's no EU industry." When you look at if I see you now, looking at you and what you have behind you, I know you've invested a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of classes. What do you think those things that you hear sometimes do to you as a professional artist that you are?
What? Come again for the last one.
I said, what do you think those things do to you as a professional artist that you are when you hear those negativity about forget, no EU artist, nothing, whatever?
Yeah, sometimes it makes me feel bad, you understand? So sometimes I always try to make people like that understand that they are good ones. They are good ones also. So you don't have to say because every artist anyway are good because they are trying their best. You know, first of all, when they have passion for stuff or something like that, this will make them to learn more. You understand? So people will always feel bad when you condemn them because they are trying their best. You would think their best is not really good enough. For them, it's really good, but they are trying their best to really do it very, very, very well. So I think for that, me, I feel bad about it when they say that. Can I tell you a little stuff? Like 1 week ago, let me also 5 days ago, I sent my EP to one DJ in Benin, and it was my little boy when I even went. But now the guy is, I don't want to say his name, man. Now the guy has went viral now in Benin. So I sent my EP to him. I was like, hey, boy, my EP don't drop. See, I beg go see, do I love all those EU songs where they send, they give me the square speaker, where they spoil my speaker for club. I just shocked. He said, I don't know who they miss when I job for that side. I said, wait, you go into my email first. Now, don't say you email. Go listen to those one, make you come back. They could tell me so because I wrote something like produced by me and everything. Then the guy called me back again on WhatsApp. Whoa, when you left production, papa, you understand? So that thing touched me when you say EU artists. Don't be. I say EU artists don't say use jam to disturb this guy. The way we say he can't feel him. So in that aspect, I was really feeling bad about that. And people, what I would just say to all our artists, like they have to be asking questions first before they put out their songs. You understand? I know pulling it out like that sometimes can encourage you to do more. But sometimes when you have the real people around you, you send your song to them, tell them to listen before you release it. Because sometimes it's not just only to spoil your own name, it's to spoil the rest of the artists and the whole legacy of the whole Europe industry. So a lot of people that is watching this live now, maybe they know me, I've sent a lot of my songs to them for listening. And they'll tell me this and that. And once 2-3 people comment on it, I will delete that song from my computer. You understand? I have a lot of bunch of songs here, but I always select them before I bring them out. So I think artists need to look that they have to try to make people to listen to that job so that people will not be bringing this bad name to us because we have good artists in this Europe. I know why I started associating myself with everybody in Europe because I've seen some good artists. I've seen like most of them now, they are not good more than the bad ones. So this is the reason why I'm still trying to pull out Afrobeat to associate with my niggas. That's it.
You see, if you didn't know this guy now, your song will not have been played at all. Yes. Because he would have counted it among the trash coming from Europe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, 1 year from now, what's your plan?
My plan, my dreams, everything is so really big. It's just that the way, just like Italians always say, piano, piano. I like doing my things slowly, like trying to always to feed the crops before it grows. And right at present, the plants are just little, just to get real, to become real good in this production, real good. People can say I'm good right now, but there are still some things that I really need to learn, and I'm trying to focus on that first of all, and later I pull out. So even last year I was I wanted to make an EP to feature all the EU artists, and later I stopped because I have not planned some stuff about this production, which I did a few months ago, and which make me to bring out this this EP. So I think a lot of plans, something that I can't be able to unveil now. You understand? So big things are coming. That's it.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming on BUDETEE Afro Hour.
I appreciate it.
We wanted to use this medium to support your EP. It's the little we can do for you. You know, we don't get I don't have money to send to you, but I can also do this to contribute to it, and I hope and I pray for your success. Please, before we let you go, can you quickly give your Instagram handle and Facebook handle to your fans?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can reach me on my Instagram at real Jayslot. Real, just normal real. REAL. Then Jayslot together. And my Twitter handle is Jayslot. Jayslot together. You understand? So my YouTube is just Jayslot. You can go subscribe. YouTube channel, Jayslot. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you love my music, share with friends. Thank you.
Yeah. How was it working with Two Tigers?
It was fine. You know, during this pandemic, we're supposed to work together. And we're supposed to be in the same studio to do everything together. But it wasn't really easy because I have to send him the instrumental. He has to send me the voice. We have to let's do this again. Let's do. You understand? So, but it was good. And Two Tigers was he's a very friendly guy. So I sent the beat to him, and he sent me the vocal. So I mixed and mastered and everything in the background.
I'm working on a surprise for the EU. And the next one, I'm gonna, now that I saw that you have a studio, because I actually selected artists with studios, and I never knew you have a studio. So it's good that I saw it now. I'm actually working on I'm not gonna talk yet.
No problem.
You know, that Snoop won't bring my leg come out the other day. We're not going to talk about it yet. It's going to be something that will come out in the industry. Somebody will say, wow, this kind of thing they happen. You know, it's one of our, but I will call you and tell you about it. I don't want to talk about it on air.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye, everyone.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Thank you, my beautiful sister, Lady Ify. Congratulations on your birthday.
Kubernetes. Oslo sexy, I got you, nigga. S-Lights. Jayslot in the building. Oh, hey, back, way. Skiddy T, what's up, nigga?
It's your boy Skiddy T.
Yo, Matre.
Yes, yo.
M-Slim.
Jumma.
Way up, back, way. Let's go.
I love to live my life the way I want to. Why you the envy me? Oh? Why you the envy me? Oh? I just you wake, allow me what migrate. Now you be try to the downgrade me. Why? Every time they wanna sing me down, every time they wanna off my light, every time they had to talk. It's your heaviness to slow you
say
down.
if you not talk, money goes so. You make sense, they want to shun. They don't like to see, say you don't do so. They want to see your butt, so you know good job. But see, make I tell you, I no send anybody, offend anymore, I no offend anybody. So if you like talk your trash, I go to the road, my race, not be on top your track. Oh, you're 18 on greatest issue, will a ferry. I'm a satisty cover, blessing the from my vote, you know, see. Oluwa look a
I
shower.
want to live my life the way I want to. Why you dey envy me, oh? Why you dey envy me, oh? I just knew wake allow me wash my face, oh. Why you dey envy me, oh? Why you dey envy me, oh? For the status I update, you the vest I the upgrade. Now my business they migrate. Now you try to the downgrade. For the status I update, you the vest I the upgrade. Now my business they migrate. Now you try to the downgrade me.
Amico andava tutto bene, a gonfie vele, senza stupide catene di un destino crudele. C'è chi ha visto il mio cammino e l'ha trovato infedele. Chi ha sognato cadere come la torre a Babele. Ho fatto di tutto, perché mi ha visto che mi prendevo di tutto. Perché ero carico mentre lui era stufo. La musica un'altra volta mi ha dato aiuto. Ho scritto una canzone, l'ho distrutta. Ma tutti vogliono competere, nessuno che riflette in questo gioco senza regole. Io seguo la mia strada, sto volando nell'etere. No, seguo la tua strada, non ho tempo da perdere. Yeah, prima ero debole ma adesso saggio. Partivo ultimo, adesso in vantaggio. Parli di me, me ne sbatto. L'invidia che tu provi resta a te, te la lascio.
Why you have your back not against me? In my back you they gossip me.